got news for you. If it takes 35 minutes to finish, it's not called a jam. It's called torture. There's people in Guantanamo Bay confessing to things that they ain't done because they're being threatened with playing Alabama Getaway one more time in their friggin' ears. What happened to the days of fun when you tease your hair up, you put on some pink hot spandex with zebra stripes and you tongue some broad in the back of a Camaro, whether she has recently vomited or not. And the hippie band names, they suck. I mean, they're supposed to have like some element of danger, you know, and raw sexual animalistic qualities, but precision too. Like, take Moby Grape, for example. I mean, that's named after a friggin' fruit. Alright? I would change the name of Moby Grape to, like, Glass Cobra. Santana, you know, I mean, he seems more like a razor tiger cobra. Grateful Dead, yeah, I'm very grateful that they're dead. I would change the name. I mean, I would listen to them if they were called Clawsplosion. Jefferson Airplane. You know, I actually like that name. I wouldn't mess with that. That's a stay. I would keep that. Come on, that's a good joke. That's an inside one. All right, whatever. Sly and the Family Stone, everyone knows them, right? I would call them Lightning and the Army of Butane Panthers. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, I mean, I know they got some roots here. I would call them Thunder, Panther, Cobra Explosion, and Young. You know, you gotta keep the Young part, because that's hip, you know? Keeps the kids interested. Now, Janis Joplin with broads, it's a little different, you know. I mean, you got to sex it up. So I would have called her the Limousine Queen, Smoking Gasoline Cobra. But you know, you put that on your tombstone, and she probably sell more records. Anyways, I don't care for all these hipsters with their friggin' mustaches. And the mustache ain't a fad. A mustache ain't a fad, it's a permanent way of life. It tells people from a quarter mile away that I mean business. I'm a real man and I'll push you into traffic if you suggest otherwise. We got any web developers out there in the audience? Any like interweb guys? Computer guys? Zero, huh? All pot smoking idiots. All right. Yeah! Well, I'll say this. If you guys know anybody that works in Silicon Valley, thank them from me because they have enabled me to see many Silicon mountains over the years. I'm talking about pornography as well. Yeah, and if they work at like ER, Gargle, or wherever the companies, I would urge them to create a hands-free mouse because I think that would be great. Then I can use both my hands to expand my business. So anyway, other than all the computer stuff, I would say that San Francisco kind of sucks. I mean, I don't care for it really. I mean, I think like Jersey's got everything they got, you know, and better, and better. You hear what I say? Who says otherwise? All right. Tough crowd. You guys got that bridge, right? Big deal. We got bridges. You got bridges on fire? I've seen Chrissy Field. Big friggin' whoop. We got Asbury Park. Yeah, there's lots of fun over there. And cable cars. Whoop-de-friggin'-doo. I got a car and I got cable, and I ain't gotta hang off the side of my recliner to enjoy it. Chinatown, we got a Chinatown. You got Chinatown where it sells like the mysteries of the Orient, like this Spartan keychain over here, and this I don't even know what this is, but I guess you eat it to increase your sex drive or something. Either way, I'm throwing it in the garbage. You got Napa Valley, right? the place where they make the wine, well, guess what? 2 doors down, I got a guy who makes crystal methamphetamine. Granted, I have not received a tour or a tasting of his crawl space. But it don't matter if it's a drought or if it's like heavy rains, you know, it don't impact the ingredients one bit. You know, the tannins stay the same. Now, I ain't gotta go down to no wharf to get no crabs, I'll say that. And I got that from a t-shirt, by the way. And I ain't got to pay $18 to go see a big jail. All I got to do is dangle a census worker over an overpass because he had the nerve to ask me where I work. You guys got beat poets, right? The beat poets? Yeah, we got poets, and they get beat pretty regularly. This guy, he said he was a poet. Yeah, now he says he's a sheet metal worker, and he says it through a tube. Friggin' homeless hippies all over me like bugs in this city. I mean, look, I wear shower shoes all year round. I mean, what about me says that I got $1.29 for a bus fare, huh? Now, I do respect what Timothy Leary said. I do believe that you should turn on, tune in Def Leppard, Kleptomania, and drop out of junior high, you know, before they send you back to the 6th grade for the 3rd time. I mean, look at me now, Miss Musgrove. Where are you? I'm shouting at people and you bring papers back in Jersey. I will say this, you got a lot of coffee shops here. A lot. Like 40 million. And I'm not going to pay $5.29 for beans and water. I'm just not. No. I'll tell you a recipe for a drink that I make, and it's called a friggin' Chino. You start off with 36 ounces of piping hot coffee, okay? You dump in 16 ounces of cappuccino. And then maybe like 4 to 5 shots of espresso, and then sprinkle a little nutmeg to taste. Take all of that, dump it in the garbage, fill the cup with grain alcohol, chug it, and drive. San Francisco in closing, you suck, and that's been my regional piece.